Welcome back, y'all. ET, MechWarrior 5. Now, once again, I have to record this ahead of time because I do want to try to get some more grinding done before we can move on. But unfortunately, I can't leave until I talk to Rihanna, so I have to record this right now and get it out of the way. So we have all the information we need ahead of time. But I need to leave. We need to get some money. We need to find some more mechs, I'm thinking, and also have something a bit more in savings. Because now that we're going to the level 13 area, I just don't know what's in store, and I'm not sure, like, especially if I'm running into missions that are like ×4 level 80 multi-missions. I need to once again go fishing for armament. But let's go ahead, talk to Rihanna. What's the information, Rihanna?
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times. The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinjiang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. Comstar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears, the commander's ready. Go ahead.
What's the deal?
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Well,
Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until Comstar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that Comstar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what, for us, is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point.
I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. Comstar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the Inner Sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big. And he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're gonna answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, Comstar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Kurita. I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
see that? Yeah, that was all the information I was worried about right there. They're telling us that it's just gonna get harder for us. It might be on par with the transmission missions we've been doing so far. But anywho, excuse me. I'm gonna get on my grind. So get ready for the time magic to happen once again. Bye-bye. Now, we did a lot of grinding, a lot more than last time. Unfortunately, I didn't really find anything out there really worth mentioning when it came to like the hero mechs. I did buy quite a few. I guess I can quickly just show you in my inventories. I'm just gonna walk over here though. That like I found, like I finally bought that hero Centurion. Where is it? There it is. The one that's white and red. And then also there was a hero Griffin. There are 2 hero Griffins I found. Hero Phoenix Hawk. You know. Nothing. Hero Wolverine way down here. I think y'all were there for the Hero Vindicator. I think I just grabbed it, shoved it in there. Same thing with the Victor. We tried using that one, and I don't know. It just doesn't. The Victor doesn't. It's okay. Honestly, every time I use it, I just say to myself, I wish I was using the Battle Master instead. Oh, and the Hero Thunderbolt. Forgot about that one. So nothing up there as impressive as like the Hero. Like I really like the Hero Marauder and the Hero Stalker, just because like that railgun being able to be, the Gauss rifle being able to be in there adds that long range at high damage that I really like. And also, I mean, we still have Chen over here, the Hero Atlas. We've still been using him. And now at this point, after getting revenge for our father's death, we have 3 King Crabs. So if we wanted to do a 400-ton deployment mission, we have 1 set at least. Oh, and I did find another Highlander. Forgot about that. Except this one has the particle cannon instead of a ballistic cannon. But pretty much the same setup. And because of the particle cannon, I decided to go with the smaller LRM. So that like I could control the heat better. So it's got like the 10 instead of the 15 like Mother. But Mother's just producing less heat with that auto cannon compared to that particle cannon. But I do like it because the particle cannon gives it range. So, oh, I also believe for now, since I'm probably gonna be, I think I'm gonna be doing a little bit, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna try to show you more of Chen by being the pilot of Chen than Potato. So I took the Gauss rifle off of Potato because for some reason, like the guys, if I let them use the Hero Marauder or the Hero Stalker, they usually don't lose the Gauss rifle because it's in there. It's part of the torso armor, you know, and they just they use those vehicles better because for some reason, whenever I have them in the King Crab, the Gauss rifle is usually the first thing that they lose in battle. I don't mind if they lose the AC-20s, just because they're not too hard to find, you know, even a level 3 AC-20. I did have a level 4, I think, and I think I have a tier 5 AC-20 that I'm just not using right now, just because I have a feeling that they lose it automatically, which, hold on, let's go over here. I think I have the burst fire in here, right? Oh no, it's an AC-10. AC-10 shotgun, just because I was going to use it and I prefer it. I like it. It does decent damage. And no, this is a medium slot. That's right. It's not a large, so I can't even put it in there in the Atlas. I have been trying out the burst fire AC2s. are going to show you that it looks cool, it sounds cool, and it feels good here in capitalism. But I feel like the regular ones, for some reason, end up doing more damage. You'll see. I like going for the legs with this build, with this setup, just because it seems like you get through the armor of the legs easier than you do going for a core. At least in my opinion. Unless it's what's it called? Unless it's an urban mech, for some reason they're super easy for this build. This Mauler can eat an urban mech for breakfast. It does have trouble with faster mechs because I'm usually trying to keep up with where they're moving. You know, the fleas and the locusts like to run around you in circles while shooting the machine guns like chickens with their heads cut off. But enough talk. It's already been a minute. Well, I'm already here at a mission, level 13, so we might get our butt whooped, and we haven't accepted deliverance yet, which we will here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that, and then pirate hunt. Let's go. Ooh, the level 95. Holy oh, what? I did get a lot of money. I forgot to tell you, I got 320 million, but I really don't want anyone to die. Assassination. 400 tonnage. Do I dare? Look at this. This is only a reputation 13 as well. Like, that means things get tougher. And it's House Kuridi versus the Bandits, so I'm not even getting a lot out of it. Like, what could I possibly get? Let's go ahead and go like this. Scared.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
Alright. I did get some more dudes who are up there. Well, one more dude, Major Swan. McKellen and Soto, you guys know about. I found out that Luis, I finally looked it up, she's a unique pilot, that's it. She's just, unique. I don't know if she's good or lucky or doesn't die, because I feel like Shen Zhen is another one that was unique. He's supposed to be a unique pilot, but he died a while ago. I got him and then he was dead the next day, if you remember. So that sucks to know, is that my unique pilots, Freeman, her, like, they can die too, so that's not cool. Hold on, this is a 400-ton mission, so we might as well go all out. I said I was going to do it more often like this. Get everyone out here. Who do I want to bring? Metcalf's been doing better when he's not in the secondary slot for some reason. The only reason I have been, like, using Priest a lot, even though, like, her max is nothing compared to the ones we have now, is because I actually like her voice actor, because she's the one who does the weird, like, I get eliminate. Like, she's so satisfied with it. We haven't used Swan yet. Might as well get him out here. Let's look at everyone. I guess I'll put Dolan away as well. I was leveling her up, while trying to level up Metcalf as well. Trying to get them maxed. We'll get them all out here. And Potato. Now, how do I want to do this? You're already 10. They're all using ballistics. They got missiles. They all have missiles, lasers, and ballistics. It's mostly about the ballistics, though. We got dual AC-10s over there. AC-10Xs. Dual AC-20s on the Zoidberg, and dual AC-20s as well on the King Crab. And I said I'd be using Chen more so we can get some pilot views from him. This is a tough looking mission, but at the same time, like, I'm hoping when it says difficulty level, it means like the grand total. So here we clearly have well over 200 in skill in total, so a difficulty of 95, that's only half of the skill that we need. But I don't think we're going to be leaving this unscathed. I'm going to try, though. Go ahead and get started. Alright. Crab invasion. If we can get a fourth king crab, we can do an all king crab fight. That'd be awesome. We can call that one the crab battle. But as for now, we have the beautiful Chen. I don't even remember the setup. I've only used Chen a couple of times, and I noticed that, like,
reactor online.
It looks like you're looking out only one of his eyes. That's why I can only explain the weird window that I have right here.
We need to reveal the prime target, Taisa Ranta.
The Atlas has sort of like a skull face thing going on.
We must assassinate the pirate sub-commander, Shin Shimizu. He's nearby. Sweep the battlefield and take him out when you find him.
Alright, we're in to win it. Good hustle. Coordinated fire from the Potato, Zoidberg, and the King Crab.
To the treasure to pick it up.
I haven't named it yet. I've been trying to think of a name. One of the reasons why I had a slow start today is because I was literally just staring at the Black Inferno King Crab that, like, was my father's killer. Oh, used to own it. I was like, I couldn't think of what to name it. That didn't make me go, that's weird. Sort of forced cringe. I was like, I could call it Patricide or Revenge or Vengeance. Something, and then I felt like, well, maybe I should change the paint job. Then I realized that on all the other Black Inferno vehicles I've gotten. The more, what's it called? Not the mall. What are they called again? Not the Highlander. Oh, I named it a Crimson Wing. I'm forgetting the name of it now. I guess it doesn't matter. Hold on. Why am I walking past this one? Is it me or the Atlas has decent walking speed? Crabs are having difficulty keeping up.
Enemy spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy
The
destroyed.
triple lasers will definitely put him down. Oh, it's an SRM, huh? Wow, he is low.
Target destroyed.
Look at that, I'm already on yellow from something.
Target destroyed.
What did they hit me with?
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to
Oh, was
move on
that
to
it?
the next nav
I get
point.
hit by a mega barrage and not even notice from behind? No target here, unless we brought one with you. Difficulty might also include the type of weapons that they have, too. For all I know, at this point, they all have tier 4 weapons, and even in their tanks and helicopters, you know? I bet you can't pay extra for, like, special coatings and stuff. Kind of like in, because, like, I feel like, what was it called?
Bad intel. Our target is not here.
In Star Wars Squadrons, you could have, like, the different holes. Like, there was the one where it made it more difficult for the missiles to lock onto you, but like you took more damage from lasers, you know, stuff like that. Like coatings. I think coatings would be an interesting thing to apply here. So like you can have a certain armor set that makes you like maybe physical weapons, maybe bullets do more damage, but you take less damage from lasers. Like put a coaxial coating of some kind. And vice versa, you know, maybe there's certain like reactant armor would be good against like ballistics and missiles, but weak to laser or something.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Where is it? Okay, let me grab this real quick. I think I grabbed one already, and I wasn't paying attention to see how good of quality it was. See what we're getting on this level 95 difficulty mission. Uh-oh, trouble. Ah, it stopped. Oh, I got it.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
What is it? Level 3 PPC, that's actually worth a lot. It's pretty good. It's probably like $1 million particle cannon that I could probably sell or most likely keep, honestly. First I didn't like the particle cannons, then I realized like with their range you can use them basically as like same as like the way you use a Gauss rifle. And since it's like energy based, it doesn't have an ammo supply, so it's like decent for sniping tanks and helicopters. You're a good enough shot. Damn, look, that's some rough yellow. That is thick. It's already about to be orange on my back right arm. Where? Who there? These triple level tier 4 lasers, though. I mean, I got 6 of them. I can go all 6 laser on something. Oh god, what? Where?
Tango down.
Thanks. Man, even my head is on light yellow right now. Oh god! And that's an Atlas. I like how I just go around the corner and I'm immediately introduced to all the damage in the world. Oh god, I'm about to go down just because I'm taking everything here. Oh, get me out of the firing line.
Enemy destroyed.
God, I'm already about to get cored. Alright, he's down. Look at the hell out of here before we get cored.
That's one target closer to
I would like to kill more of them, but damn, they are hitting me. Oh, they're coming in behind me too. Damn it. Run! Run! If I get cored, fine. I won't die. And it'll be expensive. I'm imagining that this would be like an 8, somewhere between 6 and 8 million repair job if they core my Atlas. Because damn, they were all just sitting there waiting for me, weren't they? And then all of a sudden I just started getting pounded with LRMs and SRMs. Alright, looks like Swan took some decent damage on his king crab, but nothing we can't handle.
Excellent fight, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Very fast, but it wasn't an assassination mission with only one target. Very difficult though. They slapped the Jesus out of us. Maybe I should start with the campaign missions, but at the same time, is that fun? Okay. Autocannon, X, Solid Slug, some C-bills, got out of there just fine. Look at this, these are the weapons they had. But yeah, they had some powerful lasers on them. No mech stuff. The plus side, this really helps fill our inventory with things that we like and need. No double heat sinks? Okay. Gotta check. I did buy a few of those, thankfully. We have those. I'm helping my sworn enemy deal with my sworn enemy. Hey, got some experience. Yeah, look at that. Major Swan. You got high skills. I noticed, like, whenever you get a new pilot, they always seem to have bad luck on their first mission, too. No matter what vehicle you put them in. Real quickly. Where are we? Here we go. Here's a sucker of an industrial complex. Okay, it's less travel to go right there. Look at that. Bills paid $1 million. Why you gotta do those grinds in the lower levels, because I found out, like, it's about your pilots, their pay, but that's usually like 100 and something thousand, depending on how many you have. Like, of course, it'll go up with more pilots. But it's also how many vehicles and what tier they are in your bay. So since I have a bunch of heroes, like, I'm paying for all of this. I think it says it over here.
Let's do this, Commander.
If you're wondering how you can, like, control your costs. See that, like, the pilots, their paychecks in total, including my own, is 200,000. But what's it called? Maintenance on the mechs right now is 800,000. See that? And that's all the mechs that are in the bay. It's not all the mechs I have, it's just the ones that are loaded out and ready to go.
Let's do this, Commander. Drinks, let's do this, Commander.
Look at that guy.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the hangar for pre-drop checklists.
Ipton, he's got an Oni mask. That's cool.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
If his skills were better. I got another level 60 there for only 20,000. That's pretty good.
Affirmative. Let's do this, Commander. Drinks are on me when we get back. Prepped and ready, Commander.
But I don't need him just yet. Oh, look, a rare Atlas. I was looking to find another hero Atlas. Oh, this one has a Gauss, though. I don't know if I might actually like that more. To have that range. I forgot that I put the AC-10X into the Atlas. I might change that, too. Because I'm thinking I want to have range and firepower. Do the heroes spawn? No? No. Go ahead and just get everyone ready. Prepare up. 179,000. Now, are we interested? Should we put one of these things away for now? Can't imagine capitalism's going to do well on a level like, if capitalism was out there the way that its armor is, I think I would have easily lost a limb in that barrage of LRMs. Like, he's become kind of a glass, as far as like the assault mechs, he's kind of like the glass cannon build. These ones are okay, but like that much firepower hitting them, like, I noticed whenever you fight a Highlander, it's very easy, if you do it right, to get a headshot. But also, you can take off those arms fairly easy as well, especially if they're you hitting them from the side. Stalkers are a pain. To tell you the truth, you try to get that cockpit shot, and it always just hits the floor somehow. Like, that cockpit is so nice and small and tucked away in there. That frame. The Marauders, I just like Marauders. I know they're not perfect, but I like them too much. Rare L Laser. Tier 4. 4 million. I have 3 of them. But I would like to keep that numbers up because I lost a few of them. I think I used to have more than just 3. I'm just gonna pick that up real quick. And I feel at a level 4 SRM 4 stream. Yeah. Gimme. Real quick, let's just take a look real fast down here. No double. I found out like double heat sinks will appear right here between the AMS ammo and the Gauss ammo. So that's a quick way to look in. I don't know why I'm coming down here. I already know there's not going to be nothing that I need direly right now. Do I want to take a look at those rare mechs? Because maybe there's a king crab here we can buy right now. Let's real quick. We did that mission real quick. I'm just gonna look over here at these mechs real fast, see if there's a rare king crab. So we can do an all crab day. A real crab battle. Also, I forgot I want to take that AC-10X out. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah, damn, it's expensive. I want it though. There's a markup on it. 25%, because Oscaridi does not like me. And look at that. You also got the tier 5 AC5. I'm gonna grab that. Why not? What do you think I saved all this money up for? For damages and buying things. Hold on. Come on up. Come on up. Where are you at? No double heat. What are we looking all over here? A rare Zeus. No thank you. Zeuses are weird to me. I think their design is weird. They got this whole like broad shoulder thing. It's not like, I haven't seen one that has like a weapon there, and it's just a lot of space up there that the weapons could be. Zeus is the kind of mech to where like it has gun arms, but did it need gun arms? Couldn't it have been like the Shadowhawk up here where like the gun could have been placed in the shoulder? You know what I mean? I don't know. Anything that does the missile hand, whether it's LRM or SRM, is weird to me. It's like, why would you, if you're gonna have the arm, why not have the laser or the ballistic there? Like, I don't mind the SRMs on the arm, but not like by themselves, because then it's like, it can be like kind of like a shotgun of missiles. They're really close. You goose them. Anywho, I could go on. Let's go check this out real quick. And then we'll go accept the transmission for that, the next Karudi mission. A rare Annihilator? What the hell's an Annihilator? Good lord. Another 110 mech I haven't ever seen before. What? It looks like something you build to fight Godzilla. Look at this thing. It's almost alien. I've never even seen this thing before. 10 million for an Annihilator. Do we want it? 4 medium lasers, 4 PPC. Good lord. 33 single heat sinks. A lot of heat sinks. This thing's all about lasers, apparently. Means I might like it. It had to appear here in Karudi over that 25% markup. Alright, so we know it's about an $8 million mech, right? Something like that. A 7 to 8 million. They're gonna charge me 10 million for it. Which is not bad considering we bought an Atlas Hero for 40 million. It definitely would have the range with all those PPCs, and I guess you could test it out. We don't have an Annihilator yet. I've never even fought one before, but at least it's something different. Hold on. Let's go ahead and pick it up. We can experiment today. I was gonna name this one Communism, the second Highlander. It's another 110 mech. Should we even it out? I want to keep my Marauders out just in case we run into something that we want to do. I like my Marauders. If we're forced to do a multi-mission, they're just nice to have, especially for something that's like fast and you can keep on moving, like a raid or a demolition. I don't think we'll do a multi-mission today, because the ones I've been running into have been like, wow. You either got the ones in the level 7 area where it's like 2 or 3, or you got the ones up here that are all 4s, level 85. So I get my ass beat, and I lose some components, but I get a lot of money at the end. I'll go ahead and put this one away, because we're gonna try it out. Come here, Annihilator. Look at this thing. Look, even its pose. Oh, you want some, bro? Look at that. Look at its little like ID card. It's like, what? What? What do you want? What do you want to do? How do you want to do this? Huh? What's going on? Is it me? There's something about the heat sinks. Did I design this mech? Look at this. Look at this. Just shove in. Shove it in. Shove it all in. I'm gonna take all that out, max the armor. Leave those there, that's not important. But we definitely want to do this. Too bad there's not an engine area, huh? Wait, was that somehow a mistake? Then again, they do take up level 3 slots. So I'm guessing that the single heatsinks actually works better now than the double heatsinks, because this setup's going to be less. See that? Going to go down 8 heatsink points. Is that even possible? Well, I mean, in our defense, we also want max armor, so that added some weight. Let me look at this, because the whole point, the single heatsink does this, right? The double heatsink is double the efficiency, but it takes up 3 slots. That's the trade-off is that it only weighs 1 ton, but if you don't have the slottage, that's the trade-off, is that you can put double heatsinks in and you get a double the cooling of 2 single heatsinks, but it's also taking up 1 more slot. So in total, so hold on. I think we do have to take some of the heat sinks out, unfortunately, just to be able to work with what we got. Just so that we can have max armor. Look at that. That's we had to take out 4, 5, 6, 7 tons of heat sinks. So this is actually better, because I could have 3 double heat sinks here, but they'd be taking up 9 slots and they'd only be doing 6 cooling, while this is doing 9 cooling. But it also weighs 9 tons. That's the trade-off. That's the thing. And here I was just totally ignoring it. All I heard and saw was double heat sink, and my mind was like, better. But not necessarily, depending on how your build is. You know? Because you're taking up slots. I mean, for your weight, if this thing was running lasers and ammunition and you need to make room for ammunition, yeah. By all means. Fiddle faddle with them the way you need to. Also, go ahead and move those to the inside. Right. See, doing that, we're back to max weight, but not, instead of being at negative 0.8, we're at negative 0.7. So we got like 1 cooling back instead of going all double heat thing. That's because of our weight. Now, what we could do, I kind of want to try out having 4 PPCs just to see how that works out. So we're just going to level those up. I know this is a weird thing in time to be extra range PPC. Those produce more heat though, yeah. This is 8. Do we need it? And we have the large lasers to fall back on, because God knows I love a large laser. And do they make some heat? Alright, we got some tier 3s. And their heat actually goes down because they're not extra range. 7.2. This is what we want to do. That's way down here, though. That's the one thing. This is not, now is not the time for experimentation. I can make one of my pilots use it and see how they do it in it. I risk some expensive PPCs though. One of them I just got. I got like a bunch of them. We gotta find out. We gotta mess around to find out though. I am just gonna give him the level 3 lasers though. He's a stiffler with the lasers. I like my lasers. I like my tier 4 M lasers. My medium lasers are kind of the bread and butter sometimes, alright? I don't like losing those. Yeah. This is the setup. Firepower, range increased, armor increased by a lot, almost 200. They had so little armor on this bad boy. I don't know why they were doing it that way, but that's not the way we do things here. No kidding. Look. He looks like a Geth. Doesn't he? He's got some Geth quality. He looks like if like an alien society, kind of like in Mass Effect, where like some of the newer ships were a combination, like the Normandy was a combination of like the Turian and human engineers. That's what it reminds me of. Looks like we ran into an alien society and like built a mech together. I'm like, what about this? What if we give it crazy arms? We'll worry about paint jobs and hookah-jubes later. Hold on. I'm forgetting to do this. What do we want here? Do we want to do the burst fire? AC-10? Or the solid slug, just so you lose that weight. That's gonna put me over, yeah? What's on the inside? Heat sinks and ammo, huh? Tell you what. That one out. Change out the ammos. Right? Okay. Max range, firepower, cooling, all worst for wears. But I think technically my range actually goes up when it comes to like the burst fire, AC-10. Too bad there's not a smaller Gauss rifle, alright? We can put that in a medium slot. I guess we could switch it to a solid thing. How much damage is it? 14.4? I got a level 4 shotgun now. Gonna do 15. What about the solid? 11? And we'll keep the burst fire in. We'll do that. I think that feels better for me. Alright. Transmission time. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Pirate Hunt Part 2. Another assassination. Level 13. Oh boy. Let's go. Scared. Don't know what it's gonna be like. Uh-oh, it's loading. Rolling initiative. What's it doing? I don't know how I feel about this. Because this could be, good lord. 93 times 4? No, my god. Someone's gonna die. I'm gonna stay away from that. Good thing we're not doing that. The game doesn't like me anymore, especially over here. No time like the present. Give me the salvage. I need more lasers. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Who do I trust the most? I think last time... I think Stoto has been a magical boy lately. They both need to level up their things. McKellen's always like even Steven. He doesn't take a lot of damage, but he also doesn't do a lot of damage. Now he's in the number 2 slot. So maybe. But right now, like, Soto's been lucky, so I'm gonna give him the Annihilator. You tell me how this works out, Soto. Okay. I'm gonna be watching you. I'm gonna be getting my ass kicked in the Atlas, though. Or Chen's on it. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Kind of beautiful in a way, though. Gotta give it that.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Stands tall and Geth-like.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Is it unfair of me
Plans for a
to
high-ranking
put
member
the
of
new
Rams's
one of the new
province?
guys?
The target's name is Lucius Oeda and shouldn't be far from your location. But be prepared for heavy resistance.
I'm prepared. I'm all about the resistance. I mean, I'm not really. I complain about it as soon as it hits me. Especially if I'm getting yellow just on the heavy tanks and helicopters. These guys are spending money to try and hurt me, alright? They are putting some expensive equipment in their helicopters and tanks that I'm just gonna crush. Just to make sure they do damage. But I guess that's war, isn't it? Huh? It's battle. The war against the mercenaries. Maybe it doesn't help that I show up in a giant Atlas that's painted bright green with a bunch of other assault mechs clamoring behind me. I mean, you'd be defensive too, you know?
Target acquired.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
Right, it's an urban mech.
Make way to the next nav point. We might have
Get his
more
attention.
there.
Come over here, you slapjaw son of a bitch. Don't be a U2. Oh god. Oh, my lasers are backwards too, I just realized that. My left lasers are on my right, and my right lasers are on my left. I don't like that. Hit him. Nice. Oh god.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's a son of a bitch. Hold on. Destroy that LRN. That thing's gonna hurt.
Target acquired.
Oh, so are these choppers, though. Oops.
Target destroyed.
What is that?
Target Victor.
Oh, it's a Victor. Okay. I think we can handle him, right? Alright, I'm keeping the splashies up. Okay, things are getting bad.
Incoming missile.
What is that, Centurion? Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Not good. I know. Going for legs again. It just works out better for me for some reason when I go for legs. Oh god, my armor's worse for wears. What are you doing? Alright, this battle's going wrong in many ways right now. This guy, I mean, he's fine. We got basically most of his weapons down. I need to get this javelin who's harassing the other dudes down, though.
The bastards are tearing me apart.
Okay.
I've lost my firepower. Ejecting.
Okay, we got him. I'm gonna let him inject and refocus on this son of a bitch over here. No! Down with you! I thought you were ejecting. What are you doing? Stop. Just standing around being weird.
Now extract as soon as you can. I'm picking up heavy reinforcements en route.
Alright, we're leaving.
Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac
You guys do me a
point.
favor and blow up that javelin real quick?
Focus engagement on lead targets.
Oh, screw that. An urban mech? That's gonna be bothersome, isn't it? Listen, oh, it's a Panther. If I break one of your legs, leave us alone, alright? I'm gonna get rid of these little sprinkly guys, though, for certain, so that my mechs take less damage on their way out. Stop it. Stop doing things. Yeah, I'll distract him. Yeah, give me that gun. Give me that gun. I want that gun. There you go. Listen. Shoot him in the back of the head as I leave. I just wanted them to take less damage, alright? We actually pulled through that pretty well. I didn't really get to see how the Annihilator played out, though, because it went by pretty well. I noticed that they were harassing the King Crabs more. Now, give me all this. All of it. I want it all. Look at this. Look at all those lasers. Yes. What I'm talking about. You guys learning stuff? Cool. He took very... You see, I told you, Soto's been the man lately. Barely any damage. He only got 1 kill, though. And it was a mech, though. Major Swan, they ignored him. For some reason, they really noticed the hell out of the Black Inferno King Crab. I don't know. I don't know. That's not what we want. That looks like death. Damn, we're just far away enough to this thing has to re-roll every single time we come back over here to repair. I think that's the closest, like, drop area, industrial area. We shall see. Who is the best? This is another one of those episodes. For some reason. Oh, Hero Black Knight! Son of a bitch. Son of a U2. Look at this boy. Interesting. Interesting heavy mech. I guess we'll grab it while we're here. That means I have to put something away. We'll go ahead and you boyo. Yeah. He didn't really wow me in the Annihilator, but he also didn't do bad. He definitely did that damage, but he only killed 1 mech, so he wasn't hitting any of the smaller vehicles. So it's very weird. I guess I'm forced to ask the question of what's going on with it. Give it 11 million. This is going to be an expensive place. But it is a 75-ton mech, so it does take the place of that of the heavy Marauder I put away. What we got? Can we play with him too? Dang. Doesn't get a big load up. Then again, he's full of weapons. AC-5, particle cannon, M lasers, large lasers, and an SM-2. What is that? That's only 1 ton. Only an SM-2. That is a small slot, so we could put an LRM-5 or an SRM-4 in there. And that'd be nice. A little bit of extra damage right there. Let's see what we can do. Medium ballistic slot, so you can put a 10, but I doubt like the weight is going to balance you out over there. AC-5 is probably the best we can do for over there. Now, first thing I could do is take the particle cannon out, get rid of that range, seeing as I have the AC-5. You know what? I'll play with this later. Let's go back to the battle. That could take up some more time, me just thinking. Right? Dare I go look real quick at the rare mech to see if we roll for a rare King Crab. Come on. Could really go for a Hero King Crab. I thought I was going to get a Hero King Crab once I defeated the dude who killed my father, but a rare Centurion. To me, rare mechs, I mean, they're basically just... They're just some, what's it called? They're just mechs that are brand new, or haven't been used, or are fully equipped and undamaged. Like, that's all they really are. But they're still nice, because then you don't have to spend some time repairing. Hold on, where's my transmission? Here's what I need to do. Sorry, Matt. We're all repaired up? Okay. One more assassination. Then to the great sea beyond. Excuse me. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Earth-like planet. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay? I'm gonna switch it up. An honoring Chen ammo. What? Did I leave one in here and I didn't even notice? Yes, I did. My bad. I easily went on one mission with AC-10 ammo, AC-10X ammo in my inventory that I didn't need or have. Under tonnage. They don't make half heat sinks. Trust me, I'd use them if I could. Pro tip for the developers. Add half heat sinks. You have half ammos, I want half heat sinks. Get a regular heat sink, cut it in half with a laser. I don't know. Shove it in there. Okay. The plan is simple. I shall go in the Annihilator and see what it's all about. I have more confidence now in his ability. So if I lose components, it'll be my fault. But basically, this is going to be different, because now I'm playing as a sniper class with all those PPC. Also, I didn't do my weapon groups either, so I don't know. Do I want to shoot them all at the same time or cycle them? Kind of like capitalism.
All right. Now it's time for the real target.
This can be spacism.
Lucas Runter.
Hold that thought, Major. Right, keeping the laser separate, fine. Dual PPCs like that. What if I chain fire them both separately like that? If we just... Boop. Right? Or do I want the ability to shoot all four at the same time? Do I want to see what that's like? Turn chain off. How fast are you overheat?
For years and years.
Oh, quickly.
With his sub-commander's dead, his back is against the wall. That being said,
yeah, I think I want to
you
switch to
should
chain
still
firing.
expect him to fight tooth and nail.
Because I'm not going to be able to help myself. I'm going to want to shoot them as fast as I can and overheat over and over again. Let's see how this plays out right here. And then my lasers. They're barely doing anything. They're nice lasers. These are level PP3 PPCs. God, this planet's red. Alright, I'm gonna try night vision. Is that better for some of y'all? Because to me, it's about the same, and I don't like it when I get shot in the face because I feel like it's worse. Also, I lose my peripherals for some reason. If the developers are watching this, if I can have night vision, can I have thermal vision too? I'm gonna keep it on. It's messing with my eyes. I'm gonna try. For you guys. We're heading over here first. Tell you what, it's not as fast as the Atlas, that's for certain. Cockpit seems decent. A little bit tighter on the sides. But no worse than the King Crab, really. The right is my arm laser, the left is my middle laser. And these are flip-flopped again. That bothers me for some reason. Hold on. Sorry, everyone. Also, I forgot to turn chain firing on because I didn't apply it. I forgot that you gotta do this and then hit this. There you go. Alright, so it's still getting just as hot.
Enemy vehicle spotted. Target eliminated.
Pulls off fairly quickly. Do I risk it? I'm wondering now. If I take the M lasers out and then put in the cooling units. I bet this would be awesome with tier 5 PPCs. And then maybe, I don't know. I could just put large lasers in there.
Target acquired.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Target destroyed.
Okay, next nav point. I guess I could have gone into the valley there from that little dugout, but... And we'll go around. I was kind of hoping... Oh god, no.
New target Javelin.
Everyone, murder. Sorry, no, not that. This.
Target received. Engaging.
Murder mode. Cockpit. No! It's a tiny javelin. Everyone freak out.
Add one to my score.
Hey, look at that. Little knows how to handle that Atlas, man. He's pretty good in all the mechs, though.
Target is done.
He's a little bit of a son of a bitch, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, most of the time when I get a headshot, he calls it a lucky shot. Instead of, like, just accepting that the commander got a headshot, he's like, lucky shot. Like, it's a little bit, like, sassy. Like, there's no way he got that. And it happens often because usually I'll be in the Stalker or the King Crab or the Marauder,
One down.
and I'll just be walking towards, like, like an urban mech, and they're usually a little bit more difficult. But if you just bury the Gauss rifle into the urban mech's face, I mean, you can, after a couple of shots, you can get through that tough helmet of theirs. Okay, so we got a whole lot of no one over here, is what you're telling me. Unfortunately, this is the vehicle's maximum speed. There could be another reason why I didn't see a lot of action in Soto's hands, because it's so low and also it overheats so fast. Who hit me? Who there? No. How about some particles, huh? Are we like? Don't try to YouTube me, alright? Did you get that? No? Alright, it's cool. I didn't mean to walk past it. Hey, you guys don't get too excited, alright? It's just one turn, and we have this giant rock in between us and it. Someone will dare and decide to shoot at it. Uh-oh. Trouble. Oh, you just had to be a cool guy and shoots me, huh? Oh, what? Did I miss that? On the plus side, this is basically the ultimate anti-little vehicle machine. Damn, is it slow, though. Like, this is the slowest I've ever gone. This is why I never used the urban mechs. As soon as I saw their walking speed and I had to fight them, and they were just like these slow, lumpy boy. Oop.
Target
Yeah,
acquired.
let me line up my shot a little bit, would ya?
Target destroyed.
Scrap that one.
Good scrapping, boyo.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
There's not gonna be... Okay, there's something here. There's not gonna be something that walks up straight behind me and starts murdering the molasses out of me. Is there? And there is. Alright, real quickly. Oops, not that. Plants. Off.
Coordinating on target's ID.
Cockpit. Okay. Alright, you guys deal with that. I'll try to deal with the little dudes. If I can hit them. Okay. No little dudes. Focus on me. I'm the Ariana Grande. I'm the one who wins. There you go.
My target eliminated.
Wow, they showed it some hate.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
I want to keep it clean, alright? Keep it clean. Keep it focused. Okay, good splashing. Ooh, God. My help, you guys could be the best.
Target destroyed. Target.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed.
These guys are really bringing it today. I like it. Maybe the key is for me to be a slow bastard. That's the... Show yourself.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Oh, are you now?
Tango down.
Listen. This is hard for me, alright? It's all green in a weird way.
Hostile blew off part of a mech.
You didn't need it anyway. I'm slowing you down. It was literally doing the opposite. I know that. Alright. What are you doing? Stop moving. Can I get that leg? Can I get the other leg? Thank you. I don't think I'm getting kills, but I am helping. I mean, I'm killing little things at least. Turrets and tanks and stuff, but... I think all the mech kills have been my boys. I'm like the giant armored laser tower of distraction. They all see the Annihilator and go attack it before it annihilates us, and then they get crabbed to death. Or antler stompered. Alright, so there's gonna be like 4 or 5 mechs in this building, because this is like the last assassination mission, and they like to do that. But we just killed 2, so maybe we'll get lucky. Hold on. If I aggro them out, like if I blow something up, that makes them all activate. Right? They should start walking towards us so that they don't get the surprise attack of all of them shooting at us at the same time. Okay, here we go. What you see? Is that a tank? If I get on top of this hill. See something. Something popped up. Who's there?
Target Atlas.
Oh god. Hit that turret. Help my boys out by getting rid of this extra DPS that's flying in the air. Alright, his armor's red. Dang it. No DPS, no! Stop it! Leave them alone! They're just boys. They're just crabs. They're just doing crab things. Stop it. Where'd that missile come from? Hey.
Target acquired.
Alright, I'm walking up.
Target destroyed.
Oh god. That's exactly like I said it was gonna be. Alright, kill that Atlas real quick.
It's a real honor to be the ones responsible for his death. Good
Callum's
job,
taking some
boss.
damage over there. Let's go for some legs.
Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Alright, Blackjack's gonna go down here in a second. I'm making my way downtown towards the exit. Oh god, a commando. Oh, and they dropped in some more enemies behind us. Son of a bitch. Run! Run, my little soft boys.
That makes a junk pile now.
Okay. You know what? Perhaps in this chaos we can escape. I see a bunch of, like, it's 3 light mechs and 1 heavy now. So if I ignore and run... Ignore, because, like, the crabs for some reason are looking worse for wear. But also if I distract them, hold on, if I run backwards while shooting, that's what I'll do. Leave him alone. I'm your target. Me, the Annihilator. Leave those boys alone. What's that over there? It's gone now. Problem solved. Oh, I really hope... Oh, yeah, I did hit the commando. It auto-switched. Damn, that's a hard one to hit. The speed in which the shells fly out. Guys, come on. This way. Towards me, towards freedom. Oh, I made it. I think that distraction method actually worked for me out. They were taking less damage because they were like changing targets a lot. What's my reward for being the best? Oh, a blackjack. Alright, we'll take that. I'll sell it for drugs. Yeah, it's hot. Injured! His armor never broke, though. I can't see it. Maybe his cockpit got hit? I don't know. That would suck if they got sniped out again. I hate it when that happens. Like, give me some Gauss rifles. Send that to cold storage. Fun. Our campaign mission is way over there. Deliverance. And it's not in a battle area, huh? I wonder if that's going to open up a new battle area. Let's give it a chance. What do you say? What about over here? This is technically a lower level area, though. No, it's fine. I'm going to swing over here, then go towards Deliverance. Or I could go back here, but I know that's definitely not going to give us a random roll that is going to be in the tier that we're looking for. Which is anything right now, really. How do you like this? A hero battle master as soon as we show up. 14 million. Why? And why'd they put so many SRM2s in it? Look at this thing. I mean, it's one of the lighter assault mechs. But it's still an assault mech. And they do... I like them. They don't really pan out, but I like them. They usually have a lot of lasers on. He looks cool. I mean, I like those SRMs and I like the lasers. The setup is actually not bad. Because if I was shooting all 6 SRMs, that's basically an SRM-6 with the potential. I think I did this last time. We can do other things as well. Because then we can take something out. But LRM-4s or something. Or SRM-4s, I mean, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop it up. Just for fun. We didn't really use the Black Knight. Dang, he looks cool. Looks like the final form of, like, the Shadowhawk and the Phoenix Hawk come together and say, just make a giant powered armored suit. Those legs look tough. Those legs look like they could absorb some damage. I don't know about those hips, though. Paint job's cool, too. Hey, let's go ahead. Cold storage. We're in a buying spree. It's funny how I was running into irrelevant things. Well, I mean, in their defense, I was in the lower level area, so I don't know what I was expecting to find. Give it to me. Expensive, yes, I know. What guns do you have? Nothing standing out that I would grab at. The Artemis 2s. The Artemis are weird to me. They usually weigh more. But, like, what is it that they're doing? I have to go back and look at this. Because to me... Like, do they do more damage? Because they weigh more. Right? Sometimes I swear the damage difference is not that much, and then, like, comparatively, I want to say the statistics are the same, it just uses different ammo. We'll look it up later. Campaign time. Actually, I should repair everything first. Yeah, look at that speed. 32.4. That is a slow monster. That is a slow, heavy armored boy. You're definitely not doing speed runs with the Annihilator, alright? Hold on, I want to see something. Okay. So... but they all top out at 626. I was thinking that maybe the Annihilator had more armor, but no, like... the armor's even for all these 100-ton mechs. Alright, we have an Annihilator. It's there. It's okay. That speed does bother me a lot, though. I'm not sure I'll be using it as much as the crab. Because when it comes to like heavy assault mechs, I mean, they're already slow enough. But this guy walks like one of his legs is injured. I can only imagine what happens when you break one of the Annihilator's legs. Does he just stop moving? Does he slowly shuffle towards the enemy? Hey, wait a minute. This is the mission, Deliverance. Okay. There it is, yeah, deliver. Level 80. 360. See that? That's not good. Actually, I think I can wiggle waggle this. What do I have here? Yeah. Got Mother, Stalker, and the Battle Master we haven't messed with yet. When it doesn't have space to refit mechs. Okay, so I can't switch out right here when I'm here. Lame. Hold on, I gotta do math real quick. Maulers is 150. It comes 225 plus a 90. Let's just do it. We'll figure it out as we go. Salvage me. A little heavy, it said to me.
Visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
We haven't used capitalism yet in a battle. Might as well whip it out. Here's what I'm thinking. Callan, get in. Oh, I put the laser one away. We only have the rifle build. Just fine for the solid round ones. Alright, we're almost there. Gotta put things away. Actually, hold on. Actually, okay, so this works. Or I could probably squeeze out one more. How much weight is that? 20 pounds? Between 75 and 90 is 15. So yeah, I can squeeze that one. But honestly, the Gauss. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna switch them around. I know Soto can handle the Gauss. I want to see how well Juan handles the Atlas. And the Marauder R is there doing what he does best. Alright, let's try this out. That's pretty close, 350. Not to mention, I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm not sure I've recorded yet, the having the capitalism with all the burst fire, because it literally looked like, if it was in multiplayer, it'd probably be the most annoying mech that the enemy team would attack immediately, just because they would get tired of its bullshit. Alright? It's a real YouTube mech, alright? You'll see. Because I imagine that your screen, you'd have to go to third-person mode, because otherwise it's just going to be a bunch of flashes. Like, you're going to give someone a seizure with this thing if you're not careful.
Split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Really? How willing are they? Do you think they're strong enough to stand up to capitalism? What's that? I hear tell that space has oil. That's why I'm here. What's that? I hear the sound of people's freedoms being oppressed. Huh? What's going on? Did someone say liberty? Fire! Fire, 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 fire. The Mega Barrage is activated.
Tango down.
Walk it like we talk it. Mars has been chasing me for some time now. Where are you, boyos?
Marking that target with tag.
Look at this.
Scrap
He's a
that
natural.
one.
Also, the stalker, I love them. But for some reason, if they have 4 medium lasers, they have heating problems. Like, and I just can't work it out. So I started cutting them. If they have 4 laser slots, I usually cut them down to like 2 medium lasers, and then I throw a tag laser in there. Because they don't have fist actuators, I just put it on that button for the fist where the fist actuator would go. Put the tag, so you just like get some more accuracy on your LRMs.
There it. Target eliminated.
He's so enthusiastic about the tag system too. Good lord! They were all just waiting for us on the far side of the rock. No, leave me alone. I'm going after the little one. Give me those legs, Chicken Walker. Them legs, Charlie Murphy. Don't make me YouTube you.
Target is lit up.
Yeah. Ha. It's hot. What are you doing? What's your screen look like? Does it look like hope?
Destroyed.
Hold on. I'm coming back. Don't you run from us. This conversation was a long time in the making. Surrender those legs to me. Oh god, he's about to get cored. They tore him up.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's another Atlas coming.
Target Orion.
Hold on. Alright, I got it. Unlimited power, you fools! This is what a runaway military budget looks like. No! Stop it. Put that down and away. What's this look like? What's this look like, huh? Look like I'm playing with you, huh? Does it look like I'm having a happy, fun conversation about society with you? Huh? Is that what's going on? Prepare yourselves. Fall down. Don't you run from me. What's it sound like inside that mech? Does it sound like what's going on in my mech? Huh?
We got one, Commander. Good job. That's the last of them, Commander.
Oh, is it?
That bounty is ours. Farhad will break open a case. You know it when you get back to
Who
the
the
ship
hell
safely.
do you think you are? Oh, God. What's that? The definition of failure? Huh?
Target Caliber.
Eat capitalism. Yes. All of these bullets are brought to you by the taxpayer.
Target destroyed.
Where are you jumping to? Trying to get away? Huh? No. Let me cut my way through this building. What's that? The eerie, quiet sound of freedom being delivered? What I thought. Don't you dare. We'll come over there. We have to leave one behind to tell the story of when freedom was delivered.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
How dare you be targets in my presence? My glory to my new space America.
Target destroyed.
Ah, one down.
Yeah, it's done. That's how an insane man covered in autocannons can defeat 2 Atlases, alright? Nothing but net. Give me that. We might have to start just hammering campaign missions because they're becoming easier than the actual, like, yellow missions out there. Well done, Commander. The siege has been broken. I promise we will work in the future can ask for more than that. Fahad wants to talk, but we're not going to talk to him. Not yet. We will next time. This time I don't think we'll need to grind, because I think we have 283 million still. That's lovely. It's lovely, Fahad, isn't it? Yes. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I keep on forgetting I learned the jump button too, so I can do weird hoppy things. Someone playing music? For some reason there's separate music coming from this person right here. You hear this? Are you listening to music on your headphones? Who are you? Why are you just jamming out over here? Do Hero Mechs come with theme music? Like if I get close to this one? No, nothing. Alright, that's weird and interesting to know. But anywho, we're gonna do a little cut right here. Thank you all, hopefully you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button both hands if you have to, and I will see you all in the next episode. Try and take it easy. Where?
Tango down.
Thanks. Man, even my head is on light yellow right now. Oh god! And that's an Atlas. I like how I just go around the corner and I'm immediately introduced to all the damage in the world. Oh god, I'm about to go down just because I'm taking everything here. Oh, get me out of the firing line.
Enemy destroyed.
God, I'm already about to get cored.